Hello and welcome back to another video. So today we're going to be talking about Pax Dei. I played this game about 6 months ago and we played a little bit over 100 hours, and it was okay for what it was. It didn't have the combat in, and it still does not have the combat system in, and that's what I want to talk about today. Before you purchase the game, before you become a founder, supporter, whatever you want to call it, there's some things that you should consider. So let's just talk about the founder packs. For one, journeyman's 40 bucks, artisans 60 bucks, masters 100 bucks. Okay, each pack has its own little perks. Journeyman is probably the one I'm gonna get. I don't there's like I said, they haven't added combat in the game yet, and in my opinion, combat is going to make or break this game. So if they have terrible combat, nobody's going to play the game and it'll fail. If they have really good combat and the system is good, people like it, then I could see the game succeeding and we might upgrade to a $100 pack. But for now, we're not going to go that route. So let's talk about the perks in these packs. Some of these are pay to win. All right. So first of all, access to the game, okay. So founders Discord role, cool, I guess. Gives you color on Discord. Plots of land, okay, guys. So if you guys watched my video 6 months ago, you knew that I did master crafting in all trades. I mastered all crafts, and it required a lot of space. It required a lot of kilns. It required a lot of storage. It required a lot of stations, etc. You needed a lot of space, and plots of land are that it is essentially that space. So this is the pay to win part that I wanted to talk about. So journeyman, you only get one plot, as you see here. Artisan, you get 2 plots, and master, you get 4 plots. So that's pay to win, huge pay to win right there. That's a big advantage, having 1 plot to even 2 plots. A big advantage. So keep that in mind when you are purchasing the game. There is some pay to win, and it's pretty significant. If you don't know how the game works, go back and watch my video from 6 months ago. I'll put that in the description below. But yeah, this is a huge pay to win benefit right there. Okay, character slots. This, because plots are shared between characters, this is not too pay to win. But having multiple characters is pretty nice. For example, if I want to check a region, if it's being farmed, I can log into said character that's, just literally camped there and logged out there, just to check that one area to see if, the pure iron nodes are up, for example. To check a cave to see if there's players there, for example, things like that. Other than that, I can't really see a benefit to having more character slots, other than like appearance and RP purposes. So character slots is not too pay to win. It's definitely not plots of land though. So that's not really a big issue. And then this is kind of funny. Founder's outfit can stand out in the crowd wearing these exquisite garments. Look at it's just like a necklace, like this little tiny little necklace. Like, I'm not standing out in the crowd. Oh, here we go. Oh, okay. So there is like a robe. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I'd wear that though. I definitely wear the shoes and the necklace. The shoes and the necklace I'll wear. All right, so you get that in all the packs. You get the founder's outfit, and then the hunter's lodge. You only get this for artisan and masters. So this is some unique like recipes where you can just, I don't know, make some useless stuff. It looks like some benches, lights. Is that a carpet or wall painting? Unsure. But yeah, that's not anything too significant. This is some type of statue. Another torch. What's that? Like a bookshelf holder. Yeah, support beam. Short and long pillars. Oh, okay. So I guess the Masters gets to get some Werven building unique set. Cool, I guess. But let's go back to what I was talking about. 6 months ago, the combat was a quote-unquote, as the dev said, placeholder. and it is still that placeholder, and that has me very concerned because I started out the video saying that combat will make or break the game, and the combat that was in the game 6 months ago is not it. That, like I said, it's a placeholder, and we need something like even Mortal Online 2. We have no idea what the combat system is going to be. So if you are going to buy the game, if you want to try it out, maybe try the $40 one. But I'm not seeing $100 being spent here because we don't know what the combat's going to be. It could be really good, it could be really bad. All right, so I want to show you guys something real quick. Crafter life. Okay, so I spent an entire week in this area here. I literally sat here in my base crafting for the whole week. And let me tell y'all something. They made this harder, by the way. They made crafting much harder, so it takes a significant amount more to level. It takes way more than it did in this old video, okay? And I mean, that's a good thing, but it's also a bad thing because no casual player is going to want to level crafting. I'm just going to say that right now. And I min-maxed as much as possible, okay? I had kilns for charcoal all lined up. I had boxes everywhere next to everything that needed to be. Each station, yeah, I could barely fit enough stuff on my... If I didn't have a friend, we wouldn't be able to do this type of production because you see this over here? This right here, that furnace is on the end of my plot. These furnaces are on my buddy's plot, okay? So he's got a plot there, and then my other buddy is over here on the left, and he's got another plot on the left over there. And those only have the big furnaces. They only can fit the big furnaces. You see that, right? And then all the other smaller stuff's on my plot. So that's what I was saying about pay to win. Having more plot space is very beneficial and allows you to build, a min-max setup. And you definitely want to min-max because they increased crafting by tenfolds, if not more. Crafting is astronomically harder now. Even though I said crafting too easy to level because I had, pretty much all the crafting maxed out that was useful at the time. And yeah, jewel crafting was the hardest one to level, and I'm being told jewel crafting is like super hard to level now, so I haven't tried it, but I'm just like submats take too long. That's another thing. Like you need a lot of plot space. So them having a limit on or selling plot space is weird because they know that people need it, that people who are serious about the game need it. If you want to be like, ahead in the game, I guess. But if you just are a casual player, then you'll get by with the $40 pack. But now, that's being said about combat not being in the game. If you like to craft, if you like building, if you like social interaction, if you like to RP and build stuff, like I said, like castles, whatever, little shacks in the woods. If you like to fight, like, wolves and wisp and, zerg things down and beat on rocks that sometimes don't break when you hit them with your pickaxe, then this game might be for you, okay? If you like to just build and RP and build and gather, then you would love this game. Until there is combat and we get to test the true PvP and the true combat system, I cannot recommend this for $40. I'm sorry, I can't. If it was like $10 or $15, sure, I would recommend the hell out of it. I'd tell everybody, to buy it, literally. But at $40, I'm not seeing it for just a building simulator, RP simulator. Not in its current state. The game has a lot of potential. Unreal 5, it's got a good dev team. They're listening to the community. Great dev team. Don't get me wrong. They're very active on Discord. They're doing a lot of changes. They are listening to the community. So if they can nail the combat system, I think this game is going to be a really good pickup. Definitely going to be a buy if they nail the combat system. So with all that being said, I'm gonna get it for $40, but I'm not gonna recommend it. Okay, if it was a lower price point, I'd recommend it. But they have increased crafting. It's not definitely not gonna be solo oriented. You can play solo, but a casual player, you're not gonna be able to get very far as a casual player unless you find a nice group to play with. And then you're gonna have to learn how to farm, learn where to farm, how where materials drop, how to get materials, how to craft those materials, how to make sub materials, and then you're gonna, there's a lot that goes into it. And then, to make certain sub materials, you need certain crafting levels of certain crafts. So, you got to find somebody that can make it, etc. So, I mean, there's a lot, and I don't. It's not very casual friendly. So, uh, I don't think casual solos are gonna have too much fun in this game either. But if you want to find, a decent guild or somebody to run with, you probably get one on Discord. Go check that out. But yeah, I think we wait until the combat system's in before we actually check this game out. But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments, and I'll get you on the next video. Peace.